And in the spirit of the holiday, we are dropping everyone's favorite part of the news today.
Oh my god, I'm soda popping. I got a lot of dirt, bro.
Grubby was kind enough to sum up all the drama for the past 3 days in just a few seconds.
Cheating thing ain't that bad, and these rules aren't that serious, and soda is a cuck.
A genuine wordsmith, that guy.
And before we continue on with the news, we would like to thank our sponsor for the day, Gnomish Brothels. Listen, if there's one thing that every Tauren and even Orc has dreamed of, it's about getting with a woman that doesn't have a vaginal cave the size of Orgrimmar. Let's be honest. So, if that's you and you fit the criteria, then you gotta get in on Gnomish Brothels. They're 3 or 4 feet tall. Ain't a lot to work with, but that's a good thing. And then you can sit there, and if you enter, let's just say there's a chance that if it's big enough, it'll exit too. Anyways, thank you again for our sponsor, and let's continue on with the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can't be that bad to be deaf, right? Anyway, daily deaths, the gift that just keeps on gifting. Now, like always, there are just too many people that died to go over all of them and explain to you why they're all worse than me because I haven't died. I'm also playing a hunter, but we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about Tyler1. He died in a tower, but don't worry, it's not September. It was a single tower. He got trapped in it and experienced a very fun little quirky flaw with this game. You see, when you're right in front of a character and you hit them with an attack, this is called being in melee range. And it has a very short horizontal range. However, if you're an NPC in this game, or in Tonka T's example, a hostile NPC, your melee attacks have infinite vertical range, which means if you're running down a tower and there are people above you trying to kill you, they just get to. Do try to avoid being above or below any mobs because they just will be able to hit you. But also make sure to follow all these other tips.
Hello, OnlyFangs. This is Emmy. I told Harold I would help you guys out with tips and tricks of the day for OnlyFangs. These are my top 3 tips and tricks. These are Emmy's 3 tips and tricks. Tip number 1, zoom out your freaking camera. I've been watching a lot of the death clips, and I've noticed that a lot of you noobs are zoomed in, so you can't see shit. Your character has to be this big. If you have no spatial awareness like me, trust me, it'll help a lot. Don't be playing this game like it's a first-person game, okay? Tip number 2, stop thinking that you're good at the game because you're not. Sordako taught me this. If you believe that you're bad, then you will never gain any confidence to do anything stupid and kill yourself. So just remember that you're trash, and then you'll be fine, and then you'll make it to the end, and then you won't be trash. Tip number 3, here are some handy slurs to use if you run into a member of a different race. So if you run into an undead, someone came in my chat and called me this earlier, and then for orcs, you've got and then for Tauren, you can call them
that's racist
or
okay.
or and then for
God
trolls,
damn, Imru! Holy shit!
You're welcome. Hope this was helpful. Enjoy your WoW run. This has been Emmy's tips and tricks of the day. Goodbye.
I think having guests on might be a one-time thing. Happy Thanksgiving from me and the rest of OnlyFangs. I hope you have a good holiday, get to see the family, and don't find out why no one ate Butterball here. I'll see you tomorrow.
That shit was rolling off her tongue, wasn't it? What the f*** is like that, I guess.